This is Tantor's recap of Atlanta United's thrilling 0-0 tie with LAFC. Actually, it was thrilling. It was amazing. We'll call it the Brad Guzan game. 1 week, a little over 1 week after Brad Guzan completely destroyed Atlanta United against the New England Revolution, he got his revenge. So we'll just call this one episode 5, the Guzan Strikes Back. Brad Guzan was just tremendous, and we all know that Tantor is definitely not a fan of Brad Guzan, so anytime that I give him compliments, it hurts inside horribly. So we're really in pain after this match because Atlanta United was wearing the puke green unis. Taylor Twellman was calling the match, and I have to say nice things about Brad Guzan. That's a trifecta that just doesn't set well. But the better team was LAFC. They completely dominated the match from beginning, middle, and end. And Tantor keeps his own stats. It doesn't agree with the official stats. I had LAFC taking 26 shots. Atlanta United 2. 26 to 2. That is the game right there. That's all you need to know. Official stats, I checked them against my numbers with possession. They had Atlanta United winning possession battle. I did not. I had LAFC winning the possession battle 55 to 45%. It was the opposite on official stats, but whatever. I think the official stats suck because I had Brad Guzan getting 11 saves on the night. 11 saves, and some of them were impossible. So, Brad Guzan, incredible. Absolutely incredible. It was a physical game. Everybody knows that Atlanta United only has 2 threats, Amada and Giakoumakis. So when they touch the ball, you beat the living hell out of them. And that's what LAFC did. 18 fouls, and almost every one of them were on Giakoumakis and Amada. They also picked up 3 yellow cards on top of that. But not to be outdone, Atlanta United picked up 5 yellow cards themselves. One was a phantom call. We'll get to that in a second. So in the 69th minute of the match, Carlos Vela, who's still dynamic, made a little run and made a dive in the box. You know, it doesn't go to VAR. Apple doesn't show a replay, but luckily we can rewind our Apple TV and see that Parada, from our camera angle, did not touch Vela. Nice dive, Vela. So, the first PK, Brad Guzan makes a miracle save. But no, they review it on VAR and say that Brad Guzan left his line early. Taylor Twellman and I disagree. Taylor Twellman, of course, is against anything Atlanta. I thought Brad Guzan stepped when the ball was struck. Yeah, whatever. VAR gave him another PK. And Vela missed. He skied it. Yay. Hey, ball don't lie. There you go. So they beat on each other for the rest of the second half. We played 11 plus minutes of stoppage time, and Atlanta held out for 0-0. Look, our midfield sucks. And I'm not even going to call Amada a midfielder because he's not really. He doesn't drop back and play defense. He doesn't play underneath the striker. He's playing out wide. So really we're playing with 2 midfielders. And this game was Ibarra and Rossetto. And they were not good. They were dominated the entire match. Stupid passes. We couldn't string together 3 4 passes at a time. We couldn't complete them. We just couldn't do anything against that pressure with LAFC, and we can't handle their midfield. Our midfield is just atrocious. They put Fortune in for Rossetto at the end of the game, and Fortune did better. Like to see that more. Maybe Fortune deserves to start. We've got to change up something there. And even though Araujo's putting forth some athleticism, he is just an attack killer, as well as Brooks Lennon. No one kills an attack like Brooks Lennon. No one plays negative like Brooks Lennon. So, when we only have 2 shots on goal, it would help if your right back doesn't play negative 90% of the time. So, a lot of things to fix, a lot of holes to fill. We got completely outplayed. We get a point on the road. That's always good. And we head up to DC and play DC United next week. So let's see what we do there. We stole a point. Congratulations, Brad Guzan. It pains me to say this, but you were spectacular. Probably the best game I've ever seen you play. Congratulations. Thank you for the point, Brad Guzan.